Well, Asher, congratulations on your signing today. Talk about the college you chose, what sports you're going to be participating in, and what factors you considered when making that choice.
I chose Northwestern College in Orange City, Iowa. I chose that school because they have a strong value in their faith and the coaches. And when I went out there, the community really I could tell that they really love the team. And it's just a really nice campus and school.
Asher, talk a little bit about your career plans or course studies you're going to take.
I plan on taking exercise science. And then with that, going on further down the line, I want to own my own gym eventually and train people out of that and help with people powerlifting.
Great. Asher, would you talk a little bit about your coaches that have helped you along this journey?
Yeah, I've had a bunch of coaches help me. Some main ones, Powers, Teason, Bacher, Wademan, and then the guys at the downtown gym. They've really spent a lot of time on me and had a lot of faith in me and haven't given up on me. So I really appreciate them.
Asher, what excites you most about joining this college program?
They have a really strong history and winning and stuff. And then being out there, I can tell that everyone's hungry to compete and everyone has a like-mindedness. And then again, they just have a really strong faith. So I really like that.
Well, congratulations, Asher, and best luck to you. We're looking forward to seeing you on the football field again. Let's give him a big round of applause. Well, Taylor, congratulations on signing today. Talk about the college you chose and what sport, and what factors did you use when considering your choices?
Yeah, I'm going to Black Hills State University here in Spearfish, South Dakota. I will be participating in track and field. BH, it was always been a really strong college choice for me, just being in my hometown. Both my parents went to BH, a lot of my family went to BH, and I'm also planning on pursuing an elementary education degree, and BH is known to be a great teaching school. A lot of my teachers have gone there, and I'm just really excited.
Taylor, did you consider any other schools when making this big decision?
Yeah, I considered Northern State, Mount Marty, Minnesota Morris, and the University of Wyoming.
Taylor, can you talk a little bit about the coaches that have helped you along the way?
I can strongly say that all of my coaches have helped me so much. Coach Johnson, Coach Schroeder, Coach Winches, Coach Bentley, Coach Budmeyer, all of them. Coach Sands has also had a great impact on my life. I know that I would not be in this position that I am today without all of them.
Great. Taylor, what excites you most about joining this college program?
The throwers especially I clicked with them really well when I met them. Coach Jesse is really awesome. The track team, they have great goals and great mindsets, and I'm really excited to be a part of their team.
Taylor, what advice would you give to younger athletes who hope to play at the next level like you're about to start?
I would have to say just don't sell yourself short. I never really saw myself as one that would be competing in sports in college, and last year I kind of made that decision and I stepped forward and my coaches helped me, and now I am here today, and you can accomplish great things if you don't sell yourself short.
Very good, Taylor. Congratulations. The best of luck to you, and it'll be fun to watch you run track here at VH.
Thank you.
Let's give her a round of applause.
I'm getting excited.
Okay, go ahead and sign. Well, Eddie, congratulations on your signing today. Would you talk about the college you chose and what sports you're participating in, and what factors did you consider when making this tough choice?
Yes, I'm playing volleyball at Black Hills State, and the choice was pretty easy for me. I wanted to stay close to home, and I've watched Black Hills sports all growing up. I just know that they have a good community behind them, so I think it'll be a good opportunity and super fun to play for them.
Talk about any other schools that you had considered.
I considered Dakota State in Madison.
Okay. Talk a little bit about your career plans or the courses you're going to study.
I plan on studying either exercise science or biology. I'm not really sure yet. And then after that, I want to pursue medical school.
Great. Eddie, talk a little bit about the coaches that have helped you along this journey.
Yeah, for volleyball, I've had Coach Budmeyer my whole high school career. And then Another important coach to me was Crystal. She's my club coach. I've had her since I was 13 years old, and they have both just helped me a lot with volleyball. I gave all of my everything to them. They have taught me everything that I know. And then also Coach Johnson, who's been my basketball coach, has just taught me how to be a confident athlete. So, yeah.
Very good. Addie, what excites you most about joining this college program?
I'm just so excited. I love the coach, and the environment at Black Hill State seems fun, and I love volleyball, so I'm just excited that I get the opportunity to play at the next level.
So what advice would you give to the younger athletes that hope to play at the next level like you're about to start?
Just don't take any opportunities for granted. It seems so crazy that I'm a senior and I'm graduating soon, so just enjoy all the moments you have with your teammates.
Very good. Congratulations and best luck to you, and we hope to see you on the volleyball court.
Thank you.
Let's give her a round of applause. Lauren, congratulations on your signing today. Would you also talk a little bit about the college you chose, what you're going to be participating in, what sport, and the factors that you took into consideration when making your choice?
Yeah, so I'm going to be going to Black Hill State here in Spearfish, South Dakota, and there were many factors for why I chose to go here. I'm going to be playing soccer, so when I was first kind of going through my recruiting process, I knew BH was the right fit right away because of just the community that surrounded it. I've grown up in Spearfish my entire life, and just having my family supporting me here along with all my friends, it's just a really good environment and something that I was really looking forward to, so I knew it right away.
Good. Did you have any other schools that you did consider?
I had a couple other schools in South Dakota that I was looking at, but just right off the bat, I knew it was going to be BH just because of all the positives that outweighed everything else.
Talk a little bit about your career plans or courses that you're going to be studying.
So when I go to BH, I'm going to be double majoring in both business and photography. And so with that, I'm hoping to one day open my own business and somehow doing something with photography in that way. So, yeah.
Great. Would you want to talk a little bit about the coaches that have helped you along this journey?
Yeah, I've been coached by many people throughout the years, and just everyone that's impacted my life in some kind of coaching form has been very meaningful to me. The two coaches that have stood out quite a bit to me is Justin Griffith and Dave Sharp. They've been my club coaches, high school coaches, and they've just played a big role in my life, influencing me in becoming the player that I am today.
Talk a little bit about the extracurricular activities you are part of or other sports that you do at Spearfish High School.
Yeah, so I'm a part of National Honor Society. I've been a part of that since my junior year. I'm in journalism, so I do a lot of photography there. So,
Great. Lauren, would you talk a little about giving some advice to the younger athletes that look up to you and they really want to play at the next level? What would you tell them?
Yeah, something that I would just tell them is just to go through, even when things are getting hard, to kind of push through those hard obstacles. Even if it makes you come out of your comfort zone, it's really important to push yourself because you never know where you could end up.
Very good. Congratulations and the best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Let's give her a round of applause. Well, congratulations, Danny, on signing today. Talk a little bit about the college you chose and what sports you're going to play, and what factors did you consider when making this choice?
I chose to continue my education in my soccer career at Black Hill State University. I will be playing soccer there. The factors I considered education. That was kind of the biggest factor, and I also considered the area of the school and the atmosphere.
Great. Did you have any other schools that you did consider?
I considered some other schools, some in Colorado and some in-state, but none of them stuck out to me like BH did.
Great. Danny, would you talk a little bit about your career plans or your courses that you plan to study?
I would like to study forensics. As far as a specific career, I'm not sure which one I'd like to pursue. I'm interested in criminal psychologists and also like crime scene investigators.
Sure. Talk a little bit about the coaches that have helped you along this journey.
I would say every coach I've had has prepared me in some way. Starting off with my dad, he was my first coach, and I'd say that he set me up for success. But every coach I've had since then, a lot like my high school coaches and my club coaches, I think they've all played a very big part in the player that I am today.
Great. What excites you most about joining this college program?
A lot of things excite me. I would say continuing a soccer career at the next level has to be very exciting, and also the teammates that I've met so far, they've all been very welcoming, and also the BH staff.
Great. What advice would you give younger athletes that hope to play at the next level like you're about to start?
The advice that I would give is to just never give up. I think there will be a lot of times where things get hard and you want to give up, but I think they need to remember why they started in the first place.
Very good. Congratulations and best of luck to you. Let's give her a round of applause. You want to sign? Well, Tabatha, congratulations on your signing today. Will you talk a little bit about the college you chose and the sport, and what factors did you consider when making this big decision?
Yeah, I chose to go to Mount Marty University in Yankton, South Dakota. I'm going to be playing volleyball there. On my visit there, I guess I really enjoyed the academic programs and the athletic programs, and yeah, I just thought I'd be a good fit for me.
Sure. Talk about some other schools that you may have considered.
I considered Morningside, Dickinson, and Dakota Wesleyan.
Great. Talk about your career plans or your courses that you plan on studying.
I'm going to be studying nursing in hopes to work as an RN in the NICU one day.
Great. Talk about the coaches that have helped you along this journey.
Yeah, my high school coaches, Coach Richards and Coach Work, really had a big impact on me. And then my club coaches, Renee Schneider and Brittany Rogers, also did a lot for me throughout the years.
Great. Tabatha, what excites you most about joining volleyball at Mount Marty?
I'm just really excited to be able to continue to play the sport I love and make new friendships.
Great. What advice would you give younger athletes who hope to play at the next level like you're about to start?
I would just say never give up on yourself and always believe in yourself, and then always push yourself past your limits, because you can always do more than you think you can.
Very good. Congratulations and best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Perfect. Congratulations, Mia, on signing today. Talk a little bit about the college you chose, what factors you considered in making that decision, and what sports you're going to be playing.
Yeah, I decided to go to Black Hills State University in Spearfish, South Dakota, and I will be on the track and field team. I think that one of the main factors that led me to deciding on BH was academics, definitely. They have a large, very large pickings of majors and stuff like that. And also, I clicked very well with the teammates when I first met them. And I think that Spearfish as a whole is a very supportive community, and I think that going to the college here was a great opportunity for me.
Great. Talk a little bit about your career plans or the courses you plan to study.
I plan on majoring in exercise science and minoring in business, and hopefully I would like to one day own my own physical therapy practice.
Great. Talk a little bit about the coaches that have helped you along the way.
Yeah, absolutely. I've had a lot of great coaches, both in track and volleyball and other sports as well. Coach Melbourne, she was a really important part of my track career, and she really pushed me to be the best that I could. And she was a very, very important part of me being where I am today. And so I thank her for everything.
Mia, talk a little bit about what excites you most about joining the college program.
I honestly didn't think that I would be throwing in college, and so I think that here today I'm just very excited to be in that program. But also like I said before, there's a lot of great people at BH, and I think I'm just excited to meet some new people and to continue growing as an athlete.
Would you like to share a favorite memory from your high school sports career?
I would definitely say that I had a meet in Sturgis where I threw the school record for the javelin, and I had all my teammates there supporting me, and they were all very excited for me, so I think that was one of my favorite memories.
What advice would you give younger athletes to hope to play at the next level?
I would say never give up. There's going to be so many obstacles and you're going to want to give up at points, but you really just have to keep going and believe in yourself because you can absolutely do anything that you put your mind to.
Congratulations and best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Well, Jackson, congratulations on your signing today. Like the others, could you tell us the college you chose, the sports you're participating in, and what factors you considered when making that choice?
Yeah, I'm going to the University of Jamestown in Jamestown, North Dakota. Some factors that went into my decision were where I can maximize myself as a man and as a football player, and I believe Jamestown is where I can do that.
Good. Can you talk about some other schools that you actually considered?
Yeah, I considered going to Black Hills State and Mount Marty. Those were my top two other ones, and then Dakota State as well.
Great. Talk a little bit, Jackson, about your career plans or your course studies that you're looking at.
Yeah, well, I'm going to major in business administration, mostly because I love the world of sales. I really have a kind of an entrepreneurial mindset, so I'd like to come back and do something like that here.
Jackson, talk a little bit about the coaches that have helped you along your journey.
Yeah, well, I have some here today. I have Coach Tees and Coach Powers, Coach Douglas as well. He's not here. But even going back to my youth, I have a coach from Minnesota named Quincy Jones who's kind of built my entire life and kind of showed me the way on how to be a good athlete and how to be a good man as well.
Great. What excites you most about joining the college program?
Well, I think it's, just learning all the new stuff that is at Jamestown and seeing the people that committed on the visit I went. So I see them and I see how they kind of think like I do and how they want to win just like I do. So getting on a new track for the college.
Great. What advice would you give those younger athletes that look up to you and really want to play someday at the next level?
Yeah, I would say don't take anything for granted, even the setbacks. I've had lots of injury setbacks, and I think that with those, it makes me appreciate everything I have even more.
Well, congratulations and best of luck to you, and hope to see you on the football field.
Thank you.
Well, congratulations, Laythan, on college signing day. Talk a little bit about the college you chose and what sports you're participating in and what you considered the factors that made that choice.
Yeah, so I chose Dakota State in Madison, South Dakota to play football. And some factors was because the teammates they got there and they were very inviting when I visited there. And then the coaching staff was so great.
Great. Talk a little bit about some other schools that you did consider.
Yeah, so I considered Morningside in Sioux City, Iowa, and then Dickinson up in North Dakota, and then a couple other schools, but those were just at the top of them.
Sure. Talk a little bit about your career plans or your course studies.
Yeah, so I'm going to get my bachelor's in business marketing. Kind of want to be helping my brother in his business.
Great. Talk a little bit about the coaches that have helped you along this journey.
Yeah, so we got coaches over here, Teason and Powers, and then Douglas, and then we also got a great trainer, Jess, who's helped me along the way. And they've just, from a youngin', they've been helping me in everything.
Great. Talk a little bit about what excites you most about joining the football program at Dakota State.
I think the opportunity to get playing time right away is what I'm very excited for, and then the coaching staff is very, inviting, so I think they're going to have a place for me there.
Good. Laythan, what advice would you give to the younger football players that hope to play at the next level like you'll soon be doing?
I would tell them to show up at those 6 a.m. lifting. It helps a lot, and then whatever you put your mind to, just keep going and become the best player you can.
Congratulations and best of luck to you, and hope to see you on the football field.
Thanks.